So I closed my eyes and had my lips out for a kiss. I can already tell where this is gonna end, bro. There's gonna be a dog's booty hole in his face when he opens up his eyes.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no. And I felt her lips touch mine, but I heard my crush and her friend laughing. So I opened up my eyes and I see the same dude who...
Yeah, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. Just kill him. Yeah, just kill him. What the fuck? This has to be illegal, right? If you, nigga, PlayStation Home was a fucking gem. Alright. So I used to low-key rizz up some girls on there. But some of them wouldn't have mics. So I mean, I honestly might have talked to a dude.
I see money, I see money, I see bodies, I see dead niggas, yeah.
We back for another reaction, man. We got your love. Confessions by Degenerocity, man. Listen, bruh. This ain't about to be mad federal or very lovey-dovey. You know, I don't... Shit, it might be both. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, man, without further ado, let's get straight to it, man. Okay.
I asked for y'all love confessions. Asking y'all to...
Y'all don't want to hear my love. Actually, what is a love confession?
Ever done to your boyfriend, girlfriend, or crush? Because, well, I'm nosy and I got nothing else better to do. And cause sometimes some people land in unfortunate situations with their POI. Some of you just got tangled up into a crazy situation, and then some of y'all just have rizz on the negative. There's no other way of saying it. Not that I'm judging. Well,
hey, man.
But think of it as criticism.
Some of us don't got it like that,
the
okay?
audience with the most game. I mean, you're watching me after all.
I'm still wondering why did Dennis took that picture.
Nigga, we know.
Who said that?
Which is why I'm the perfect person to give y'all love advice while responding to these confessions. I think we all know what we're about to get into. So let's just dive in. I'm from Trinidad.
Oh my God.
Dangerous and hot. And a girl I really liked lived in a bad area and told me to come over and see her. So I went. And when I got there, I saw 4 men waiting outside.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga, listen. Shout out to all my African, Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? Trinidadian. Nigga, I'm not... Yeah, bro, I'm not stepping foot in any type of area, okay? I don't care how bad you is. You could be I said son. You could be the daughter of fucking... What's her name? Cleopatra, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not stepping foot in none of that shit, bro. Y'all niggas be too horny, bro. Alright.
It's when I noticed. It was a honey trap. And when I was about to turn, I heard a girl call my name and said, "It's okay, it's just family." But my common sense finally turned on, and I ran home. My bro, you were about to get jumped. That girl was most likely bait for those dudes to run your pockets, your social security, everything.
But that's so like, oh my gosh, like imagine getting set up by a girl, bro. It's like, damn. Like you just feel so stupid, man. It's like, damn, you just an easy ass lick, bro. That's why you can't, I ain't gonna say nothing, but listen, there's only a specific type of girls, you feel me? You know, I'm just keeping it real, bro. You know? You can't be going for them, the booty may look good, but nigga, don't do it. Don't do it.
Everything. Them dudes were gonna leave you butt booty naked with nothing but your shacks on, bro. You made the right move. Unless those dudes were actually her family, then
nah, imagine.
You missed out, bro. One time my friend asked out the school thought and she said yes. Skip to 3 miles later and I was at his place with a friend playing Warhammer 40K when there was a knock on the door and his mom answered it and it was the girlfriend. She looks up at her and said,
"I just got tested and I have gonorrhea."
What's gonorrhea? I ain't gonna lie, I forgot, my nigga. Hold on, man. Gonorrhea is a common sexual transmission caused by bacteria, and as it can set nerves, but untreated gonorrhea can see as health problems. Vaginal panel, this, oh shit, yeah, that's fucking disgusting, man. Gosh damn. Ugh. Fuck no. Fuck no.
And I have gonorrhea, and I might have passed it on to your son. Bye.
Yo,
His
son.
mom was pissed.
Oh.
So she ran into his room.
Nah, say that to the
slammed door
mom is
open, and
crazy.
yells,
Pack your little game away. You're getting tested for gonorrhea.
he looked up at us saying, I think you guys might want to.
Oh
So we
my
quietly packed up and
gosh.
left. The next week at school, he came up to us saying, I got tested, and it came back possible. That was 3 years ago.
Possible.
We never looked at him the same after that. Possible. What the f does that mean?
What?
I'm assuming he meant positive. Word of advice, don't date the school thought. Or at least not for 3 months. Damn, he did that to himself.
3 months
I used to
is
stalk my
crazy.
crush's mom's Facebook account to get photos of her to screenshot.
You see this, guys? People like this be the type to stalk
Her to
I used to stalk my crush's mom's Facebook account to get photos of her. Oh, this is next level, man. I ain't gonna, yo. This is next level. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. It's like once I don't see an Instagram or a TikTok, nigga, I give up. How the fuck you find her mom's Facebook account? What the fuck, man? Jesus, yo, alright.
shot.
You see this, guys? People like this be the type to stalk
Yo.
their crush to find out the things they like to get closer and relate to them, only to still get curved. You know who?
Listen, guys, don't do that, okay? Not speaking from experience, by the way. I'm just saying, though, the more I grow up, the more I realize it's like, nigga, just be yourself. Because what's the point? If you gon' fake it to be with her, clearly she's not for you. You know what I mean? It's like, and it really made sense to me because it's like, bro, niggas be trying to get with girls just because they look good, but it's like you really not thinking about the long run, bro. You just thinking about the now. Like if you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, how you feel me? Then it's like okay, but if you actually trying to start a family with her, then it's like, bro, what? Like, why would you do all that? You know what I mean? And then either way, it's like, bro, come on, bro. It's never that serious, man. You know what I mean?
Be doing this? Corporation.
Like, what?
Did you know data brokers be collecting your personal info on the apps you use and sell it to companies? For those companies to send you ads dedicated to your own personal interests. Why do you think you keep getting Temu ads on IG recommending you something you searched for on Google yesterday? Sorry to say.
Hey,
But
man.
you've been compromised. That is why this video
That explains why my For You page is full of feed.
sponsored by Incogni. Incogni helps
My
you to
Explore
remove
page.
any unwanted personal info of you online, protecting you from possible dangers of hackers, identity thieves, and this guy. Like, check this out. My info was found on FloridaResidenceDirectory.com. I don't even live in Florida. What's it doing over there? They also found my info on PrivateNumberChecker.com.
What?
A website where you can type a phone number, and with just that, you can find out someone's name, address, relatives.
Wait, what? See this shit. Oh, nigga, that ain't me. Ha! Nigga, who the fuck? Noonan? Yeah, they don't got me. Whew, thank God. Thank fucking God, man. Yeah, bro, I was about to tweak out, boy. Boy, no way, boy. Oh,
And
man.
criminal background. So that's terrifying. But lucky for me, Incogni got my back because they removed my Click the link below and sign up for I
that was
forgave
a
my
terrible
ex-girlfriend
snipe.
for smoking meth and getting it from a guy she met on Tinder. This was my first girlfriend, and I didn't really have boundaries. So when she told me she had Tinder to make friends, I thought not much of it.
Nigga, smoking
But
meth?
looking back at it,
You can
what
do
a
that?
Get hoe! Anyways, she called me one morning after
There's something wrong with my laptop. Yeah, there's actually something wrong. Like, I don't. It's fucking annoying. It happens every fucking reaction, bro.
What a get hoe! Anyways, she called me one morning after smoking the Walter White a day prior. I was mad not mostly because she smoked the blue stuff, but because she didn't tell me she was meeting up with this dealer and met up in his car and he gave her cheap and free the F?
What?
F indeed, who's her dealer? I'm trying to find a new plug. Also would have been open to trying, especially at that time, but honestly, really glad she didn't tell me before smoking it. Psst. You missing out, bro. This stuff's so good.
Yo.
I haven't seen my family in 5 years. Anyways, we stayed together for a couple months after
Oh
that.
my
She
god, my
wanted to-
camera, bro.
So she said. In the end, she left me for another guy. Man, I feel bad that was your first girlfriend, bro.
I'm gonna have to actually dissect my PC after this. I'm gonna have to go do a full reset. Bro, look at my camera, bro. This shit delayed. Everything's fucked up, bro. Everything's fucked up, man. What is going on? Oh my lord, I can't, bro. Back to back.
And reading this story kind of made me realize, I know this is not a popular opinion to have, or really that socially acceptable opinion to have, but I have to say this. I have to get this off my chest. You guys, I don't think meth is good for you.
Did you just say that?
You take that back. Now calm down.
You take that back!
There's this girl I've been going out with for about 7 months, and things have been going great for a while. One day, granted out of the blue, she wanted to get down and dirty, but I didn't know if I was ready for that, and we were just in high school at the time. I asked my homie for help, and bro's first response was, where she live. I kid you not,
What?
my naive ass thought he was gonna smack a bitch, but I also ended up giving her address to him anyway. 2
Yo.
hours after school ended, and I didn't get a response from both of them, so I gotta...
You about to fuck your bitch. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. That's fucking crazy. That is absolutely absurd, bro. Nigga, that is actually... Bro,
Get worried. I ended up walking up to her house and found them both literally getting dirty in the bathroom. Dog, I got played so hard, I ended the relationship right then and there, and school's been real quiet until I graduated. My condolences go out to you, bro. You lost your homie and your girl all
That
on the
is
same day.
fucking
You know, that
insane.
must have been a very tough thing to
You're
go
telling
through,
me
but
this nigga asked his friend for advice, and his friend just said, "Give me her address." That has to be like one of the most insane backstabs in human history, bro. That ass. He ain't even try. He just said, "Give me your address." Wow. That's wow, man. They would have to both die, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
One thing I can't get out of my head is that you're just gonna let your homie go to your girl's house and smack her? That's what you guys got going on over there? Y'all just let your homie smack some sense into your girls? I'm on my way. I faked being gay for 2 years to get close to a girl, and it low-key worked. But the crazy thing is, once we were no longer together, I found out she was really the gay one. You see, I don't understand your plan here. You know, I don't understand the fake being gay plan. Because when you fake being gay to get close to a girl, when the time you want to confess, how you gonna go on about it? Like for 2 years you've been best friends with this person, and then one day you guys have a conversation out of the blue, you say, yo, I got something to tell you. I'm not gay. I lied.
Yo, gay.
You think she gonna be like, oh, it was me. This pussy leaking. Nah, bro, she gonna think you weird, bro. She gonna think you weird.
Nah, bro, ain't no way niggas. There's niggas that actually do this, by the way. Like they fake being gay. Like, hold on, bro. It's never that. It's like, damn, nigga. 2 years. What you be faking? What you be saying, bro? Nigga, hey, I don't know what you had to do to fake being gay for 2 years, bro. That it was that, like, nigga, it was that serious. That must, yeah, bro. That's a humiliation ritual, bro. Not saying, you know what I'm saying, being gay is humiliating, but I'm saying, like, if you're not actually gay, I can only imagine what the fuck you was saying, you know, because You know what I mean? I mean, you got to convince her some way. You know.
Oh, and you deserve that. Don't lie about stuff like that to your bro. You lie about your name, your job, your family, your social security, you know, all that kind of stuff. But don't lie about your sexuality, bro. That's just a turnoff. I used to like this boy, but then somebody told me he didn't brush his teeth for like 4 years, and it made me disgusted. And when I took a good look, I saw his teeth was golden. Golden! I was disgusted, I threw up, and I never talked to him again.
Listen, my teeth are not, like, the camera makes them look a little dark. But even then, they still don't look, they don't, but they're not, I promise they're not yellow. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. This camera just be fucking up. You know what I'm saying? See, this is white. It look, you know. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's fucking crazy. 4 years. Like, I feel like at a point, you just start tasting cheese and shit. Like, you just start tasting all types of flavors. Like, ugh, bro, what the fuck, man? That is disgusting, man.
I just thought that was fun. Back when I used to live in New Jersey, I had a lot of friends. Many of them tried to hit on the same girl, and she wasn't interested in any of them. She was interested in me. However, my brain was like my nuts, small and insignificant. So I just thought she wanted to be friends. Thankfully, we did become friends. But after 5th grade, I had to move.
Why am I looking at the
OBS? All
OBS?
this recently, and I can promise you that love is a side quest keeping you away from the meaning of life. This man like 10 years old, and he already got life figured out more than half of y'all watching. My son, I'll tell you what the meaning of life really is. Guacamole, guacamole, put guacamole on everything, guacamole. One of my classmates
I actually never had
a crush on
guacamole.
this girl from our class next door. Instead of going up to her, he turned her into an AI bot on one of those AI websites and got freaky with the bot so he could learn more about her and approach her in...
How? How do you do? Why? Yeah, I thought I was down bad, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I really thought I was probably one of the most top 10 down bad individuals, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even top 1,000,000. Clearly. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, bro? An AI bot. Niggas is probably doing this on the daily. Wow. I'm just wondering how though. Like, how does he make it where that bot acts like her? How? Jeez.
Real life. It sounds like he don't even need the girl anymore. He made her. He made her in his image. He like Adam and Eve. But the classmate probably looked like he from Wall-E. So maybe not 1 and 1 the same. When I was in 9th grade, I was at this house with my crush and a bunch of her friends. And I ain't really know them that well at the time. We were just chilling in a room, listening to music and playing plays. And I ain't really know them that well at the time. We were just...
Bro, is this a dungeon, my nigga? What the what? This is a real place, by the way. Where the fuck? What the?
Chilling in a room, listening to music and playing PlayStation. The thing is, you know, I had a crush on this girl, and I had it bad for her. So I waited for the right opportunity to tell her how I felt. I was freaking petrified, bro. I was shook and was scared of what she was gonna say. She smiled at me and I asked her if she had the same feelings for me. I mean, the least she can say is no. She told me she'll let me know later. That means no. So after about 2 hours of just talking, one of her friends came up to me and said that she wanted to meet me in the guest room. I followed bro into the room and she was there with another one of her friends. I remember her saying,
You sure you like me? For real? Or you just playing?
Told her I had legit feelings for her. She held my hands and told me to close my eyes for a kiss. I was geeked at the time, so I didn't think much of it. So I closed my eyes and had my lips out for a kiss. I can already tell where this is gonna end, bro. There's gonna be a dog's booty hole in his face when he opens his eyes.
Oh, hell no.
I know. And I felt her lips touch mine, but I heard my crush and her friend laughing. So I opened up my eyes and I see the same dude who...
Yeah, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. Just kill him. Yeah, just kill him. What the fuck? This has to be illegal, right? This has to be some form of, like, you know, unconsensual, like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Is that not crazy? Like, is that not actually absurd? Genuinely? What? Oh my.
I followed that. I separated myself from bro and I dipped out of that room. Nobody in that room never told anyone. I think this is the only time this moment was told publicly to anyone.
That man went caught the
I
left
definitely
hook
laughed
of
about that in
boom.
They just haven't spread it around the school. They're villains, not monsters. I never talked to that girl or her friends again. Except that one guy I played with on our game. We still cool. Oh, word? You're a bigger man than me. Because if someone did something like that to me, it's gonna be on for life. I mean, I'm not gonna fight them or anything. That's scary. I'm just gonna be silently in the corner waiting for their downfall. That's just as effective, trust me. But you said you're fine now, so I'm glad you moved on from that, bro. She was obviously not a good person for you. Her homie is. Get with him.
I had this female friend who was a friend of a few of my other buddies. Before I knew it, I had a
What
Fortnite
is that gift?
female friend who was a
Nigga, is he typing with his feet?
friend of a few of my other buddies. Before I knew it, I had a Fortnite girlfriend.
God.
Here's your kicker. It turned out to be a guy? And I'm straight. Sure, I didn't believe it. But all my buddies were telling me he was a guy. But it was a guy, alright. In conclusion, never trust anyone.
What? Your Fortnite girlfriend was a dude? I'm shocked. Here's a word of advice, dude. Don't trust no Fortnite girlfriends on the internet. They're all dudes. And worse yet, they're all
Damn, I'm trying to think now, bro. When I was a little ass kid, I used to play PlayStation Home. Listen, only the real niggas know. If you lower than the age of like 16, 17, you probably don't know PlayStation Home. I ain't gonna lie. If you, nigga, PlayStation Home was a fucking gem. Alright. You can basically create your own avatar, you know what I'm saying, walk around and shit, talk to people, man. Alright. It was basically GTA 6 with no violence. You couldn't really do anything besides talk and play games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. So I used to low-key rizz up some girls on there. But some of them wouldn't have mics. So I mean, I honestly might have talked to a dude. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have gotten catfished one time. Or maybe a couple. I don't know. But all I know is that nigga, shit, they look good, so I can understand. But nigga, as a grown ass man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, you know, I was a victim. I was not a victim. I didn't give him any real information. I told him I was 18. All right, so calm down. All right, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. They need to make a PlayStation Home too, man. Bro, PlayStation Home was so amazing. It was amazing. GTA 6 probably gonna replace it though. So, I mean, it been replaced it kind of, but GTA 6 probably. Nah, but it was free. That's the thing. It was free. It was free. You know. They used to update the game and shit. New houses, new DLCs, clothes, and stores. You know, they used to update the stores. You know, it's a great game, man. It's a great game.
Grown men, probably. You kids should stay far away from Fortnite. Cause I can never win a game when y'all playing. Can y'all please?
Nah, for real.
I'm just trying to enjoy my day after my back-breaking, sweaty 9 to 5. Did you know that YouTube is a harder job than being a doctor? I took a course in psychology, became a psychic, and told numerous women that their boyfriends or husbands were either cheating, secretly gay, or both. Then I got to know them over the course of a few years.
Hey, what? Whoa, what?
Became a psychic
I was not.
And told numerous women that their boyfriends or husbands were either cheating, secretly gay, or both. Then I got to know them over the course of a few years, never telling any of them about the other women I was doing this with, just to make them feel more special. Only stopped because I woke up and got hit with gonorrhea.
Damn!
Karma didn't hit.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Yeah, God said you gotta go. Jeez Louise, man. What?
It clotheslined my dumb self.
Holy fuck.
Alright then. So a guy at my school think he the hot stuff, but this dude looked like a dehydrated fish. He tried to pull, but he doesn't. So he wore the most expensive shit known to man to school. Watches, glasses, etc. Yet he still doesn't pull. More of the story, if you don't pull.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The niggas that be wearing the most expensive shit but still don't get no hoes. That's like paying to win and you still trash. Like, how you still trash? Like, you pay to win. You pay to win, bro. And you still trash, bro. That's crap. That's tough. That's tough. It's like the niggas that used to buy those Fortnite skins because they thought it was gonna make them better. No, nigga, you suck. Get into builder mode, bro. Get in creative mode, bro. Back then, we didn't even have creative mode. You just had to get in them trenches for real. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nigga. That's tough.
Accept it, little homie. When me and my friend were in middle school,
The
we
fuck
both had
is
a
this
crush on
game?
the same girl and tried to impress her in different ways. My friend kept asking her out, but she kept rejecting him. But when I asked her out, she said yes. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
my friend found some way to get a girl on the internet and found something that told him to rub the pee of the person they love on their body. So to get this girl, my friend waited for my girlfriend at the time to go to the bathroom and pee. After she left the bathroom, we went in and took a small sample from each toilet water. He then went...
Bro, there's no way these are real, bro. There is no way in hell these are real. These gotta be fake, bro. Dead ass, bro. This is. Oh my gosh, bro.
Went home and rubbed each toilet water sample on his neck. He went to school the next day and got made fun of for smelling like straight ass. Y'all find new ways to disappoint me every day. In my sophomore year of high school, I really fell for a girl. She was a senior and I was still a sophomore. We had great chemistry at first, at least up until the winter formals. I paid for our ticket.
Okay, so for all my niggas out there, right? If you talk to a girl and she's 3 years above you, that's cool, right? But the other way around is fucked up, right? It's like, I'm not trying to say nothing, but I personally, when I talk to a girl that's older than me, I don't give two fucks. But I don't know. Maybe it's because we're men and, you know, we can like, I mean, like, we could, I don't know. To be honest, what do y'all think about seniors talking to like freshmen and shit? You know, like, I don't know, man. I've never done it. I've seen people do it, you know, but it's like, damn. I never thought they were like creepy, but I always thought it was like, why the freshmen though? Because they would approach them. It's not like the freshmen would approach the seniors. Actually, no, that's cap. That also would happen. I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna shame when the guys do it, they should also shame when the girls do it. Me personally, right? But me, nigga, I don't got a problem dating a girl older than me. You feel me? I just feel like, you know, you should definitely. Girls don't give a fuck. I mean, maybe they do. They probably do. We guys don't give a fuck, clearly. So I feel like when it's the other way around, maybe the girls don't give a fuck. But at the same time, they do. I don't fucking know. It's just...
And she just wanted to hang out with her friends. Immediately afterwards, she started dating a friend of mine and then dumped him for a guy she met online. I sat in the friend zone, despite everyone's warning. I even went all the way to the beach to hang out with her on her birthday. Even texting her frequently, trying to help her with her relationship problems. 6 months later, we wished each other a happy New Year's. And she unfriended me and blocked me out of the...
I low-key got flashbacks. Now I'm gonna just tell y'all this one. Like, listen, you know, there was this one girl, you feel me, and it wasn't. It was, I met her online. It wasn't in person, so you know. But you know, I was like, what, 16? You feel me? You know, and like we was talking for like, I say like maybe 4 or 5 days. You feel me? You know, 6. I'm not saying it. Oh, whoops. But yeah, bro. Long story short, you feel me? We was talking to each other. She said, "What are we?" My dumbass said, "We can date." I don't fucking know why, you know. And then she blocked me randomly. Literally, I'm telling you, like the next day, blocked me for no fucking reason. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga was crashing out. I was literally in the back of my mom's car, crying, punching the fucking seat. Dead ass, bro. I was going through it because it's like, damn, you's gonna leave me after selling hopes and dreams. You know, it's just like it was fucked up, man. You know, but yeah, that shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts. Not necessarily because we don't talk anymore, but because of just like, why would you leave out of nowhere? Like, you couldn't have just said, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, just be honest, you know? But yeah. Anyways.
I felt defeated, wondering what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. She was never right for you in the first place. Some people just think about themselves without considering the feelings of the others around them. You are great, bro, and I hope you're doing better. Oh wait, there's more. Fast forward to now, it turns out she's a drug addict and her family's crazy, so I dodged the bullet.
Yeah! I confessed on FaceTime while all my family and friends was around me for my birthday. And not only did she say no, she started laughing. The whole thing was caught on my brother's phone, and who ended up posting it, and it went viral locally in our school. She posted a TikTok of her dancing on my grave after I was destroyed and got shat on. I'm in school with her, and she laughs every time she sees me. Man, I feel bad, bro. F that bitch and your brother, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Did that to me.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of these girls gotta catch the fade. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't hate women, but shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, damn, bro. It gets to a point, man. This shit fucked up.
Not be no brother of mine. I recommend fighting them both.
Nah, that's an L, brother.
Shawty and admitted I like Evangelion. Update. We're together. Congratulations!
Nice.
I got nothing. But I did have a crush that lasted 8 whole years in school. And if you ask me what did I do in that amount of time, I did absolutely nothing. There was barely any talking. I never confessed, and I wasted 8 years of my life doing absolutely nothing because I couldn't move on from my crush. Hey, but at least it's all good for me now. I got a new crush, and I'm more extroverted. Hell yeah.
Yo, what?
You know what would have been a better ending for your confession? If you actually said you had a girlfriend, but at least you moved on from it now. And hey, you got a new crush. Let's go. We're gonna wait another 8 years.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck
make it
that.
a three-peat. This one is really embarrassing. So one of my closest friends is desperate to find a girlfriend because he's afraid of dying alone. So desperate that he declared to every single female friend he had, and even had the audacity to ask us if we have someone for him. He asked me about my younger sister, her also younger friend.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
My cousin, her friends, my own female friends, and my ex before me.
Bro, what? Before me and her started. Oh, okay.
Started dating. His levels of desperation reached a point where he started
texting
any Instagram profile with a girl on the picture, and right when he thought he found the one, it turned out being a fake account directed by almost 30 guys from our school. He was about to buy them expensive things until one of the mods revealed him the truth, cause at that point, it was just sad. Not even funny to keep the joke.
Bro.
And you know what my friend responded to them with? He pulled the heart part 6 move saying, I already knew it was a fake account, but be very careful, guys.
Why the fuck does Drake look Mexican? What the fuck? Is that a wig? There's no way that's his real hair, my nigga. That is not his real hair, bro. That nigga look Mexican as shit. Nigga like Alejandro. What the fuck, Drake? Ugh.
Someone could have fell for it. Yeah, we all tried to
help. What the fuck on?
Be very careful, guys.
I knew Drake was an actor. Was this before he became like Drake? My nigga? What the fuck? Who would have guessed that this fucking lil ass... Who would have guessed this fucking loser would become fucking Drake? Like, look at him. You would never think this nigga would become Drake. How old was he? This nigga look at least 24. Was this during his rap career? What the... I'm so confused.
Guys, someone could have fell for it. Yeah, we all tried to help him to calm down with this, but he won't quit. Now, only way is to make fun of his moves until he realizes how stupid he looks. Brothers, don't be like him. Have some respect for yourself.
Hey, you never that serious.
Yeah, you said it best. So, I guess that was a bit weird. She constantly was abusive to her dog and in general treated her dog really poorly. Or that's what her friends told me.
but I never did anything because I'm a dumbass. Anyways, I proposed to her, and she told me that if I wanted to be her boyfriend, I had to take the dog to a random place and abandon it. Turns out the dog was a gift from someone, but she never wanted a dog, so she tried to make me get rid of it. Anyways, I ended up leaving her because that was weird AF. I reported her to the police, and her dog got taken away from her. Good ending. Anyways, love from pain. With an S. That was the best ending that could have happened, bro. I love dogs so much, bro. And people that hurt them on purpose, I'm just like, why? These guys are only on this earth to love you. That's all they want. Bro, yeah. Besides chihuahuas, they always want problems. I don't know what's with them. You're a great human, bro. You're one of the only confessions that I got that actually showed something.
Man, it's Pussad Hulk, man. Man, get this nigga out of here, bro. Bro, they better bring out the Savage Hulk, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm tired of this Hulk, bro. Nigga over here handing out tacos and shit, bro. The fuck you doing, bro? Damn. I'm telling you, bro, they better make this nigga a demon again. I'm telling you,
humanity. Take this. I know somebody who made a list of all the girls in our school and ranked their smashability. He then went up to his crush who he ranked mythical smashability and asked her out with a note as proof of his love. Somehow, he got rejected. Do you have any advice for my broski on how he could not have fumbled the bag? Yo, your bro did nothing wrong. That girl was tripping. Girls usually love being ranked on their looks, so she was weird for that. And
yeah, she's weird as hell, man.
Smashability? Somebody get Prince Charming over here because he got competition. Like if I was a girl and a random dude came up to me and said, hey, I'd rank you on the top of my list on who I'd smash. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, what do you want to name our kid?
Y'all go out day by day. I start to realize how fucking insane the shit niggas be saying. Like, I really be thinking like, damn, bro, what the fuck is we doing, bro? I'm not gonna say I'm not like that, man. I'm a grown man. I've grown out of it early. You know what I mean? But like, there's actual grown ass niggas, bro, that just be fucking wildin', man. Like, I just random. My college, KSU, right? Niggas was swarming the campus, all right? I was trying to actually live stream yesterday. I'm gonna keep it a stat, bro. My plan was to live stream, you know what I'm saying? Me hooping, maybe talking to some girls. But that shit didn't even fucking, like, that shit crashed. And I was like, all right, fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key happy because if I actually tried to talk to girls with a camera, bro, they would have probably put me in that category. And I don't want to be in that category of the nigga harassing girls, bro. Because it's like, I'm really starting to think about, like, damn, niggas is just trying to learn. Yo, niggas is trying to learn and you just harassing them with cameras in their face talking about some fun shit and shit like that. I'm like, damn, bro, I really feel bad, bro. I'd be mad as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, guys, from this day on, well, it's been a while since I've actually done that shit. I don't really do girl content no more. So, it's like, I'm a changed man, bro. When I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, I'm a grown man now. I ain't doing that shit. It's just corny now, bro. It's like, man, the only time a girl be on camera is if she's like, she actually wants to be on camera type shit, you know? But I would never, like, just put the camera in someone's face, man. That's just fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Kids, I'm under your spell.
Yeah, that girl was tripping. Nah, but for real, but you need better friends. Some girl asked my homie if he would eat literal shit to be with her. And do you know what he said and did? Yes! Oh my God! After that, I never hung out with this man again. I saw him around town and shit like that, but never talked to him.
Bro, it's like, damn. Like, who are these girls? Bro, who are these girls that y'all are so down bad for, my nigga? My nigga, eating shit? Are we serious? Like, what? Bro, you would think this girl is one of one, but she's like the most basic human. It's actually absurd, bro. Like, what is we doing, man?
That is actually so nasty, bro. A couple of years later, my boy got into some heavy drugs and died. The moral of the story is stay strong, my brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. R.I.P. to him, man. But, yeah.
R.I.P. This one time I was at a function, I saw this fine-ass girl. Like, she was fine. Seeing that she was wearing a flannel and short hair, I was like, hell yeah, she's a lesbian, I've got a chance. We talked for a while, and we ended up exchanging numbers. I looked down at the name she put on my phone, and it was Mark? I was confused. Then looked at her again. Turns out it was a twink. I've never recovered since. Twinks, man. The lesbians.
The fuck is a twink?
They be tricking me too, bro. I fell for a girl I met during a trip to Greece and convinced my whole family to go there in the summer. But when I was there with her, I got scared, so I didn't do anything. I don't know how your dad is, but I imagine this TikTok is how he feels towards you.
Listen, son, how about those girls at your school? You like any of them, or what? Oh gosh, no. But we did learn about how female insects tend to colonize their what about sports? Basketball, football, you wanna play? But you know, the football was actually a Chinese competitive game that they cultivated.
My friend was really attracted to this one girl, and he just tried to all day long until he walked up to her and asked. She looked at him in the eyes and told him to beat up her exes, and that being like 7 different boys. And
Ain't this a game?
He did it. What? Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Alright, we getting close to the end. Instead of me reading one really long confession, I asked some of y'all on Instagram to send me a few short confessions. So I'm gonna go through a few of my favorites. By the way, you don't have to follow me on Instagram. It's basically a burner account. If you want to follow my Twitter instead. I'm actually active over there. Gave her an autograph of a famous Latino singer, Maluma. She rejected me, though. Man,
damn.
Take that shit. I kissed my crush in front of the entire class, then got suspended.
Can we talk about my hairline though? Like, shout out to my barber dog, man. This shit mad crispy, like, sheesh. Woo, man. That shit crispy, boy. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I low-key thought I was my corners were fading, but false alarm. You know what I'm saying? Them jeans going strong. Which is actually crazy because my dad's bald. And at my age, my brother definitely had a receding hairline. So I must be the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? But in exchange for that, I have not grown a beard yet. But it's okay. It's coming. You know, we got a little goatee. And honestly, a goatee is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Got her number, though. Knelt on one knee in front of the whole school. How romantic. She cheated 2 months later, damn. I put our faces in a baby generator to see what our kids would look like.
I take pictures of my crushes and put their pictures all over the walls in my room.
One day, my friend wants to reply to his crush from a post that she posts, and he just said, "Are you a nigga?" Wait, the ladies don't like that? I once saw my friend suck his girlfriend's toes on accident, and I don't have the courage to tell him.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck, but, nigga, hey, good for you, my boy. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, great. It's great.
Go on. Tell him that you watched. I got my friends to jump me in front of her locker for sympathy points. She just see me as lame. Ugh. All my past girlfriends have all become addicted to drugs. Is it me? Yes. I took a girl to the house once and did the shoulder thing. Then she punched me.
Oh my gosh. That ain't never happened to me though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap, nigga. You cannot do that shit unless you know for a fact she gone. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, even when I didn't know for a fact, nigga, it still worked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I don't know, you just don't got them badges, bro.
Had to watch Gossip Girl. Nigga. Me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, for a girl to push you though, like I can understand maybe like doing this, but a push? Damn, you must be disgusting, okay?
And it was the new one! The new
fuck is Gossip Girl?
Asked me to go on a 2-mans with his friend or he would break up with me, and I said yes. Nah, if this is real, you gotta break up with them right now, homie. Respect yourself, cause he clearly don't respect you. My homeboy fell in love with a Twitter girl and bought her a $250 ring only after a few DMs. My best friend got with my dad. I didn't know till I saw her at his funeral calling him my man.
What?
Drop their dandruff into each other's head. You know they got lice, bro. They gotta spray their head with Raid every morning. I became gay for my ex because she be turning trans. Not real.
Psych!
She did it to break up with me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have took this to my grave. I'm not telling anybody this. And with the final confession, I wanted to do something nice. I want to confess my love to Andrea. Please put this in the vid so I can tell her to watch it. No problem, bro. Andrea, if you're watching this, my man over here has something to say. He would really, really like for you to leave him alone. He says you reek. And those were your love confessions. Now, what did we learn? Nothing? Cool. I really love reading y'all confessions and interacting with y'all like
man, this
it's
was
really,
fucking
really fun
peak.
when it's not weird. Happy Pride Month for
What?
my homies. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month to my sad homies. I'm out. And in conclusion, I love you.
Hey man, love you too, man. Holy shit. Now that might have been one of the greatest pieces of videos I've watched in my life, bro. Holy shit, man. Damn. Hey man, hope you enjoyed that reaction. But listen, man, don't ever be down bad for a girl. There's too many of them. All right, there's actually overpopulated. All right, just calm down, okay? I'm sure you'll find one. Anyways, man, hope y'all just react. But if y'all did, make sure that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you get all of my videos, and make sure you hit that like button, man. And with that being said, just remember, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Freestyle flows like Michael Phelps. Feel like MJ cause I'm feeling myself. Morphine catch me killing myself. Goddamn, man, I think I need help.